Hey everybody, so I don't know if you've taken a look at the subscriber count on my channel lately, but the last time I looked at it, it was 51, as in over 50, so I'm super psyched about that, and thank you all so much for just generally taking the time out of your days to watch, the videos that I make. This is pretty awesome. Thank you for all your support and everything. All right, let's take a look at this whole thing. So here's the thing. This battle, this is a subscriber battle that I had a few days ago, but it kind of got mixed up in the whole process with my finals and everything like that, and I forgot to upload this one, so I apologize to my opponent Redmaster, but hey, we've got it up today. Now, I mean, alright, so I don't really need to explain much about my team. I'm running the same team that you saw, the week prior a little bit, and well, what's my opponent got? He's got Nidoking, which is a huge threat, by the way. I mean, those things with like Life Orb and stuff like that, they can cause you problems. Now, Garchomp, I love using Garchomp. It is very, very good, especially if you slap a Choice Scarf on there, or, well, Garchomp can do pretty much anything, so yeah. Charizard, so you gotta wonder, is it X, is it Y? He's got Lucario, which, to be honest with you, I don't see Lucario all that often, but Lucario is still really good, so I'm kind of surprised by that. He's got Raichu, which I adore, and he has Greninja. So he's got a pretty solid team here, so let's go into it. Let's see how we do. Alright, Red Master's coming out to play. Man, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. Champion Red, let's go. Anyway, I'm leading with Lakitu and he's leading with Leonardo, his Greninja. Now, I'm gonna go for this Thunder Wave straight off the bat because, Greninja is not all that threatening if it's not fast. So I'm actually kind of surprised that he went for the U-turn as opposed to just hard switching because, because I've got Prankster as an ability. Either way though, whatever the case may be, he's gonna switch out of there with his U-turn and he's gonna go straight into his Garchomp, that Hammerhead. Now, I don't really mind this either, to be honest with you, because I've got the Hidden Power Ice in this particular situation, so I'm just gonna go for that, but he is going to pull a double switch into his Nidoking, which I also don't really mind, because as a ground type, Nidoking is going to take super effective damage to this Hidden Power Ice anyway, so I'm just gonna sit here, get my leftovers recovery back, and then I'm just gonna go for another hidden power in just a second. Now, to be honest with you, it kinda stinks to see Nidoking come in and not really do anything, because they can definitely cause some serious problems if you play them right. Either way though, I'm just sitting here on my cloud, Lakitu, just sitting around, and the Hammerhead comes back, so I'm just gonna keep going for Hidden Power Ice. And that is going to do some massive damage. That's gonna one-shot the Garchomp, so we're just kinda sailing through Lakitu. We got a little bit of a Lakitu sweep going on right here. So I'm going to get more leftovers recovery, gonna go straight back to full actually, and now he's gonna come out with his Raichu. Now, I really like Raichu. I'm gonna go for this Toxic really quick because, I can't really do much else to it. Like I said, I really like Raichu. I have one that with a set that I made up on my own. I think I used it on like a UU team or something like that. But whatever the case may be, I can't really do anything to this Raichu here. So I'm just gonna have to get out. I'm just going to switch straight out, and I'm going to go into the Doom Dragon because the Doom Dragon can handle the Thunder, but it misses. He's not going to get two Thunders in a row, and I am going to go for that Earth Power. Now, since I have the Choice Scarf, I'm definitely going to outspeed that Raichu, and the thing is going to go straight down, so we're making some pretty solid progress here as he comes out with Red the Charizard. Now, that was a pretty solid move on his part because you know, I am choice locked into Earth Power at this point, so I'm just gonna have to switch out. I go into Sylveon. Sylveon is not going to take any damage from the Dragon Claw, but he goes for the Heat Wave, and Sylveon is not going to take much damage from that either as I go for the Hyper Voice. Now, I have not actually seen anyone, I think, use Charizard without it being a Mega before, but you know, I've actually been considering doing that myself, just for the surprise factor of it. Either way, though, he's gonna go for this Sky Drop here. Another thing that I was totally not expecting, he's gonna grab my Doom Dragon, take me up, and drop me straight down to the ground. So he does a little bit of damage there, but I'm gonna go for this Draco Meteor, call down the meteors from the heavens above to strike with the vengeance of heaven and eternity and all of that good fancy stuff. Now, he's gonna just come in with his badass here, with his Lucario, and I'm just gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch straight out and go into Mace Moon because I'm thinking, hey, I should be able to take any fighting attacks, but he really surprises me and goes for the Mega Lucario there. So what do you know, right? As he goes for this Aura Sphere, that's not gonna do anything to me. I'm gonna go for the King's Shield just to scout him out, see what he's gonna do. He is going to switch up his moves and go for the Earthquake, so that was a surprise too. This is a mixed Mega Lucario, and so I'm just gonna switch out now, thinking, well, if he goes for the Earthquake again, but that doesn't happen. He goes for the Shadow Ball, but the Doom Dragon doesn't really care too much. It's not affected very much by Ghost-type moves, and I'm going to outspeed, thanks to my Choice Scarf again, go for that Earth Power, and that is going to knock the badass out. So, he's gonna come back now, Leonardo. And like I said before, you know, Greninja is not very threatening when it's paralyzed. So I'm just gonna switch out, go into Ribbons. He's gonna get paralyzed there, so that, you know, that is unfortunate, but it happens. Now, I'm just gonna go for this Hyper Voice, and at this point, since he had just come in and he got paralyzed before he could do anything, he was still a Dark type, so he's gonna take super effective damage, and that is gonna be the game. So there you have it. I managed to pull off a win. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'm definitely gonna keep on bringing you these videos. I enjoy making them, and I certainly hope you enjoy watching them. Also, thanks a lot, by the way, for those of you that have liked and subscribed and everything like that. You know, we're over 50 subscribers now, you know, so thank you so much for that. I really sincerely appreciate it. You are all the greatest. I just want you to know that. Absolutely the greatest. Also, so yeah, this, like I said at the beginning, this was a subscriber battle. And if you would like to battle me, just leave a comment in, on one of my videos. I'll get a notification about it from YouTube, and I will respond to you, and we'll battle. You know, I feel like I am definitely at a point right now where I can accept challenges from people. You know, there's some YouTubers that like just are getting challenges constantly all day, every day, and could never ever keep up with all of the challenges that people, issue to them, but I am definitely at a place where I feel like I can do that. So if you want to battle me, just let me know, and I will battle you, alright? Well, that's the end. Have a good one.